Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. We got Psionic versus PhoeniX, long-awaited series, and this will be also another best out of 5 here. We'll be getting started with the interviews. We got PhoeniX on the other channel be taking place right away, and then we'll be jumping into, and then we'll get Psionic as well, and then we'll be jumping into game number 1. All right, so let me just pull in Mr. PhoeniX here. And then Boss will also co-cast once we do start game 1 here. So let me just get started with PhoeniX. PhoeniX, how you doing, sir?
Yo, what's up, chicks?
How you feeling, man? How you doing?
Doing good, bro. How are you doing?
Fantastic, brother. I know you got a big series ahead of you.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting for sure.
What do you what's running through your head right now? You think you're going to take this?
Right. Yeah, I think I should win this. Psionic is still a great player. He showed like some really great gameplay, especially in the last round where
Yep.
he played versus Catter.
Well, yeah, he beat Ketterboy 3-0, man.
Yeah, that was
So,
kind of unexpected. Yeah, I didn't really know that. Like, I did not expect him to actually like go this far. Like since the start, there was like a lot of favorites. There was like me, Keter, Julian,
yeah.
Revnak.
What were
Like,
you
yeah, Psionic was not like one of these guys. So
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
it's kind of a big surprise here.
I think initially when he was on the ladder, he was like he was like top 100. But obviously, a lot of people were saying he was trolling on the ladder, and then we kind of figured that out pretty quickly, right? After we saw his group stage matches, which he did very well in, and then of course around 64, people started to take notice. They're like, okay, well this guy is definitely not, I think it was like 17. I think his elo was like 1700 at one point, right? Something crazy,
Yeah,
something crazy like that.
kind of.
Um,
Yeah, not too high. Yeah, not too high. It was really good. Even in the ladder, but not like to compete with the top players in the game.
Right. And then now suddenly he's like 2.2, 2.3. Well, he was 2.2, but he got his rate back up by playing seriously. And now we're here, right? He beat Ketterboy 3-0. And what are you thinking for the series? A prediction on this best out of 5 here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a great player for sure. He should not be underestimated. Uh, but
What
yeah,
score?
I'm always expecting the same 2-0 for me because I really don't
You
want
mean you mean 3-0?
to drop any game. Yeah, I don't want to drop
Okay.
any game.
Oh,
So
that's right.
I'm gonna have
So you're still
yeah,
undefeated, right?
right. Yeah,
You're
I'm
still
gonna
you
have to.
like but wait one second. You're undefeated in the entire tournament. Like no one's not even group stage
Yeah,
nothing. You're just completely undefeated right now.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's pretty serious. Honestly, that's pretty serious. If you hold that undefeated price, there's like a $3,400 bonus if you maintain that undefeated status.
Yeah.
You think there's a good chance of that?
I think it's doable versus Psionic. It's gonna be really difficult against Julian in case I make it to the finals. But yeah, I'm
All
still
right.
gonna try that.
We
I
got to
think
see.
it's doable in the end.
All right. Good man. Any insights on if if you don't want to give it away, it's fine. But any insights on Civ picks or anything like that? Anything you could give us? Any strategies you've been kind of cooking up behind the scenes?
I'm most likely just gonna play my standard saves. I'm not gonna like try any gimmicky stuff.
But what's
I'm just
okay? No
gonna
gimmicky
stick.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my traditional picks most likely.
What's that?
Yeah,
Brits?
I mean, yeah, Brits, French, maybe Auto.
Yeah.
Like, most likely just gonna play like these three saves in this
Right.
series.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah, yeah, just standard play most of the time. I don't
Okay.
really like doing
Yeah.
weird stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna play really standard.
Question, because I know you said the other day that Sonic was a practicing partner. Now, obviously, Sonic, that didn't turn out to, well, at least in the last week, right? After you found out that Sonic beat Cutterboy, who was your new practicing partner?
Who was my practice partner for Psionic.
No, no. Yeah. For Psionic, correct. Who's your new practicing partner? Because I knew he used to be your practicing partner, but I assume that changed, right?
Yeah, I actually did not practice with anyone. Um, I did play some games with Revnak, but that was most of the time just to prepare him for Julian.
Okay.
But we did not play like any games to prepare for Psionic.
You didn't play any games to prepare, so you're feeling that confident right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I'm really confident to go into this series.
Okay.
I'm just gonna rely on my skills. Like I don't think I need any specific plans or anything to
Okay.
win this.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Just a simple 3-0, no problem. Finals 4-0, no problem.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, man.
yeah.
I like it.
Hopefully, it's gonna be a trio.
Yeah. Listen, man, you're living life on easy
Yeah,
mode.
you have to keep it. Yeah, you have to keep it simple.
Okay.
Otherwise it just gets too complicated, right?
All right. I like it. We'll have to see how that turns out, though.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
man.
Hopefully, it's gonna be good.
All right.
All right, peace. Yeah,
Best of luck. Best of luck. See you later.
thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we got Sanak. He's going to be joining us in the next few minutes. And let me just pull in Psionic here. Hello, good sir.
Hello.
And we got
What's
big
up?
Psionic on the line. How you feeling? How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
This is your first Age of Empires 3 semifinal. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's like my first 1v1 tournament.
First one. Okay, even first tournament in general. And you've
Uh,
come this
I
far.
played like EPL, but I
Okay,
do not consider that as a 1v1 tourney.
gotcha, gotcha. Well, man, I'm impressed. Like nobody's kind of knew who Psionic, what the whole situation was. They kind of seen you on the ladder around 1700s, 1800s, and now, obviously you were trolling on the ladder, right? Your max elo was like 2.2k or something, but all of a sudden now you're in semifinals, top four, undefeated in the bracket stage. You know,
Ye-
uh,
Yeah.
clearly some big deals happening.
Yeah, I mean, when you don't troll, it feels easier.
Okay, fair enough. What? So you said so you're not going to be trolling in the semifinal match, obviously, right? What's the whole game plan here? If you're allowed, if don't want to have you talk too
Uh,
much or say something that you don't want to say, but any civ picks,
well, I have
insights, or
nothing to I have nothing to hide, basically.
okay,
I might troll one of the game, but
what?
it's a prepared troll.
Okay, all right,
But unless that, I think if I play my games, then I
okay,
should be good.
prepared
I'm
troll.
not too worried, actually.
All right, so it's a prepared troll is okay though, as long as it's not something. Okay, so what kind of civs are we expecting? Kind of same deal with the last series here, France, Brits.
Um, I'll never play Brit, but
Okay.
yeah, obviously I'll play France.
Okay.
There's nothing to hide from it. Like it's not gonna expect that. But
Not gonna
I
expect.
prepared some other than France,
Right.
because sadly you can't only pick France. But
Right.
I should be good.
Okay. Okay. Definitely look forward to that. Any predictions on this series in your head?
Um, the only prediction I could make is that you're gonna leave this series with 3.4k in your bank account.
Right. So you're saying that Phoenix is not going to get the undefeated prize, is what you're saying.
I mean, if somehow he wins, then he will probably lose some games against Julian. I guess I don't see
Right.
either of them basically just sweep the other.
Right, right, right.
But I'm
That's true.
pretty
That's also true.
confident I could just deny him the bonus.
But
That's my main objective.
at the end of the day, that's not the game plan, right? Game plan is not to take one game. Game plan is for you to sweep. Is
No,
that the
game plan is just to deny the bonus.
only to deny the bonus? Aren't you okay? Well, I mean, at the same time, you do want to make it to the final. I think you know what. Seeing how you played the last series, man, you could also have an opportunity to sweep this.
Yeah, I
That's.
mean,
I mean,
like,
I seriously think that. I know. Like you like to play calm, cool, collective, but I think there's a
yeah.
high opportunity for you to sweep this. I think so. I think so. Seeing how you played last time, oh man.
I mean, basically, what happened last series only means that if I play correctly, like, even if Keter played some weird stuff, but if I
Right.
play my game, then I could probably win against everyone. So that's how I feel.
That's true. That's
And
true.
also, like, he is the one having the pressure not only to reach the final, but also to go undefeated. So
Yep. Yep. I wanted to
it's
quickly
like
ask.
double pressure for him, basically.
Exactly. He's got yeah, that's very true actually. He's got the undefeated bonus he needs to beat for and the fact that he needs to, beat you to get to the finals, of course. And you are well, at least in your mind, you're the underdog, and I think a lot of people think that way too. Uh, I don't think so anymore, though. Personally, I don't think you're the underdog anymore. But I guess we'll leave that for the viewers to, uh, think on that. So I wanted to quickly ask you though, before I let you go, uh, who's your practice partner? I mean, like, because I know PhoeniX was your practice partner, and I was asking him too, but he didn't really have one. Who was your practice partner for this semifinal?
Probably played like 10 games this week, so couldn't have much practice going.
Okay, fair enough.
I played some, but
Yeah.
really nothing serious. I mostly, like I always do, did the theory craft, but I did not play that much.
You think you got
Because
enough practice?
in my opinion, like theory crafting is better than playing.
Theory
But that's
crafting is
only
better than playing. Okay.
like
All right.
spamming games every day doesn't give makes you better. But
Listen.
actually, like playing one
Yep.
game and knowing why you win or why you lose is way more important than just playing 3 or 4.
Yeah. True. Putting in the energy and figuring out the whys and what happened and how it happened, and kind of adjusting and adapting from there, not just spamming the games. That makes sense. Play play smarter, not harder, right?
Yeah, basically.
I got you.
Like
I
I
got
can't
you.
play too much.
Right. Right.
If I play too much, my brain just fry.
So you make them the best use of your time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have to look forward to these next games and see how that all plays out for you. I do have high confidence,
Yeah.
so should be no problem for you.
Yeah, I'm always confident, especially after the last series. But I've always been confident. If my
Especially after
game doesn't lag, then I should be fine.
especially after last series. That's funny. Very true, man. Okay, brother. Well, best of luck. I know you guys are going to be trying to pick your civs now, so we'll be looking forward to
Yeah, I
that.
think we're well set up for now.
Brand smear.
Looks
Okay.
like there's a lot of blue on the screen.
Yeah. Right. Okay, Sonic. I'll let you get into that headspace.
Yep.
Okay,
As
man. Best of
See
luck.
ya, man.
All right. See ya.
Thank you.
We got Mr. Boss. Mr. Boss is back. How you doing, Boss? I know Boss is casted with me earlier for 4 hours, and guy's a true champ on his second series.
Oh, there we go. My Discord is bugged. Hello there.
Hello, hello. I was just talking about how you're the true champ here, back for the second series after 4 hours of casting.
Oh yeah, I'm on 2, 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of casting.
That
More
is
casting than sleep, the way it should be.
that's insane. Yeah, I was just talking. You weren't so sure, but it's like, damn, it's like you got PhoeniX versus Psionic. Like, how often do you see that
No,
happen?
for the boys, you gotta get
Right?
it done.
And semifinals too. This is going to be big. So what do we
I
got here for
tuned into the Psionic cast. He sounded a little tired. No.
Psionic is coming right back after work, actually, from what I understood.
Okay.
But also what Psionic told me was that he's feeling super confident after playing Ketterboy, so he didn't really need that much practice. That's the vibes I got off him. So
Okay.
I mean, I don't blame him either,
Well,
right? I mean, if you swept Ketterboy, I mean, hey,
never know. Could be another sweep. I mean, Keter and PhoeniX are pretty evenly skilled, I'd say. Like mechanically, probably the strongest players. So if Psionic can 3-0 Keter, he can definitely do some damage to PhoeniX.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people, because Ketterboy even beat JulianK, if you remember in our last show match, it was with you.
Uh-huh. Yep,
Ketterboy
yep.
beat Ketterboy beat JulianK 43 in a show match that took place back in September, and JulianK actually beat PhoeniX in the previous show match 4-3. So that basically means Ketterboy beat JulianK, JulianK beat PhoeniX. That was the order there.
Psionic beat Ketterboy, therefore Psionic is the best.
If you go by that logic, there you go, right? Psionic could very well take the finals and win this all.
Yeah, I played one practice game with Psionic, actually, insider info.
Okay.
And we played a France mirror, and I was a little under the influence of substance at the time. And he absolutely cooked me. He felt very, very strong with France. I can't lie.
Damn.
So if
Okay.
we're seeing a France mirror here, it's looking pretty good for Psionic. I think he's comfortable with the matchup.
That is going to be crazy. I mean, okay. Well, I appreciate that. I always appreciate those little insider infos that you got. You always happen to have some sort of insider info. That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm tapped in the community.
That's good. That's good. You think they're going to settle on the France mirror?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I think PhoeniX, from the sounds, I tuned into his interview as well as just knowing him as a person. I think he just wants to prove he's the better player mechanically by every margin you can think of. He wants to prove he's the best. So I think picking a mirror game one against his best Civ, like that seems like a PhoeniX kind of move.
But wait, PhoeniX's best civ is Brits, though, is it?
Well, he's playing a mirror against Psionic's best Civ.
Okay, I see. So you just
Meaning, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
putting his D on the table a bit. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. That's interesting. I really thought that PhoeniX would have just played Brits no matter what.
Could be. I know PhoeniX has been saying that Brit against France on that map is not good for Brit. I think it's okay, maybe. But yeah, if he says it's not good, probably trust him as probably the best Brit player.
The best Brit player. Julian likes to think
Maybe. Or
otherwise.
Julian. Yeah.
Of
I don't
course,
know.
right?
You haven't seen OnlyBaus Brit, you know what I mean? So
OnlyBaus Brit. I've seen the OnlyBaus Russia.
yeah, well, Russia's in a sad state. Don't even mention the name. It makes me sad thinking about it.
Right.
But yeah,
So
I think we'll
just
see a good France mirror, and I think we'll hopefully see some high level play.
seems like France Mirror is pretty popular on Great Plains from what we've seen in tournament games so far.
Yeah, and
Seems
I
to
think
be
again it's going to come down to those mid treasures, like what goes on, what people do.
Yeah. I feel like France Mirror is like a good civ to just kind of break the ice in the series, right? I feel like that's why players pick France Mirror or just pick France in general as a game one, especially in high level play. Because when I was kind of speaking with some of the other um, top players, that's what they were kind of saying, right? Kind of breaks the ice, kind of feels out the other person, playing France, balanced civ, probably not so balanced anymore, right? Now seeing how well it's performing in the tournament.
Right. But yeah, France is nice. So you can kind of do anything with them. You can age 2, must cuss. You can FF, semi FF. You can do everything. They're good civ.
So here we go. We got game one coming up, semifinals. This is PK Clan 5, $10,000 on the line. PhoeniX still undefeated. It's still a contender for that undefeated prize of $3,400. And this is game one. So this is Great Plains. And we got at the top of the map, PhoeniX playing France. And here at the bottom, we have as well Psionic playing France. Here on the cam and caster is Chicks. And we got OnlyBaus on the line as well.
Hello.
So straight away, we seen the first trade post going up. And he might even make it for that first trade Travas. Do they normally make it? They do, right?
Yeah, if you build
Okay.
insta, you always get the first pass. If you spawn on the top, so I'm in an ad right now. I can't actually see it, but
Oh yeah.
whoever's on the top is
Okay.
they're
Got
gonna
it.
get the first pass.
Got it. Yeah, Phoenix is at the top here, so he'll get that. And already picking up some beaver pelts by Mr. France. Well, I guess both France, but
There we go.
Psionic rather. And just looking at the middle of the map, we're seeing a 320 XP. Okay. A scout, another scout. I don't know how useful that other scout is if you didn't already start with a scout, but we do have a Vil. That is also a nice treasure.
Yeah, that 320 XP. I can predict Phoenix might forward racks on that 320 XP to secure it.
Yeah. Well, I saw Revnak in the series that we just casted. Revnak did a forward racks on that 210 XP.
Right.
So,
Which is maybe minus the 3 hus. I think it's a good play.
yeah. Like we got a little bit of a micro dance here. Okay. I'm going to back up. Got his scout involved. Let's have a look at the decks. Got 14 skirm this time. We got an extra card for what are we looking at? Phoenix. So we got an extra card for Phoenix.
Interesting. Huh.
14 skirm. Rest of it looks pretty standard, I guess. Which card did he take? He took out 2 cards in H3, right?
Yeah, he's missing a skirm upgrade and whatever else.
Yeah. Have a look at Psionic here. He's got heavy cannon, Culverin. Yeah, I kind of like that. Got the Jaegers here. Oh, and of course, he's got the Wilderness Warfare.
You know, one thing to note, it probably won't come into play, but I really like Psionic and how he's adapted the meta. He keeps pioneers in every deck for France, and I've done the same thing now because of that. And you never know when that'll come in, because if it's a huge fight, they'll pull 40 CDBs, ship pioneers. That's like one of the best military shipments in the game.
Yeah, no doubt. Pioneers is great card. Wilderness Warfare though, that's kind of like taking it a step further, isn't it?
And Wilderness Warfare also upgrades the skirm.
Does it? I didn't check that. How's that up?
20% HP.
Oh, it does. Okay, okay. I figured you would probably do that for the CDB, but okay. So we got 85 wood.
Yeah, it's a super big pickup in a mirror.
It's all right though, because this got Mr. Psionic picking up the 80 XP. So Phoenix getting H2 first, and both the 400 wood. Let's see what buildings they lay out here, what the plan is here. We got 4 Vils on gold, 4 Vils on gold for each. All right.
Is that a forward rack from Phoenix on the map?
Yep. You got the
predicted.
famous forward racks. I wonder if you got that from Revnak or not. Since they practice a lot of games together. Although
I think it's just the better play, because you just get the reinforcements right next to that treasure, and you know, theoretically, even if you lose the barracks later down the road, like, you still have that XP treasure, which is essentially a free shipment.
yeah, very true. Very true. And looks like
Ooh.
Psionic. It's got a barracks, muskets. Guess he scouted that now, right? He saw that he's going for that 320.
Yeah.
And
So
Psionic
he's gonna
does
stick close by and make sure that doesn't get snuck in.
he does scout his barracks, 4 barracks here. That's good. I kind of wonder why Psionic didn't like contest that 320 XP up here. Wouldn't you do that, or is that too risky?
Musketeers. Yeah, I'm not sure. It is a bit risky. I think PhoeniX has pretty much secured that treasure for himself.
Yeah,
But
'cause
maybe
now
Sonic could force a bad trade.
perhaps, although he does have him outnumbered with the Musk up here, so he's got to be careful. Got to be careful. Oh no, losing 2 muskets. He's going to lose 2 muskets at least. Well, not terrible. The 3 for 1. 3 for 1. So Sonic is going back in. And of course, we're going to have some additional muskets coming in for PhoeniX. And now's the time. He is going for that treasure.
Makes sense. He gets a favorable trade, goes for the treasure, and I think he's going to pick it up.
Yep. Yeah, he's got it. And already putting PhoeniX at that 8 Expo card. And he's got another shipment. There's probably 3 husks, or what are you thinking?
Could be anything, but probably maybe 700 coin and mass or age. But yeah, that
Might be
320
going
XP
this.
just puts PhoeniX so far ahead.
He could be going for that Vil treasure here. So that's actually a big deal, because now not only did he get the 320 XP, but he also got that Vil treasure. And Psionic is going to try poking through, but I don't think it's a good idea because PhoeniX has more muskets. However, I kind of like Psionic's line better, the way he's grouped his military.
Right.
But yeah, he can't really do much. I mean, he's kind of outnumbered here, so you kind of got to like back out.
Yeah, so PhoeniX just really ahead in experience as well as now he's up a Vil.
Yep. Yep. PhoeniX is ahead of shipment. He did ship the 3 Hussar, I think. Oh no! Gotta be careful. Lost. Looks like an even trade so far. Oh, not anymore. Sonic is so far behind now in units, losing even additional 3 units there from that trade. And I thought I saw a 3rd Hussar here somewhere. Where's those Hussars? They must be cruising USA. Got that house going down. Got more Hussars on the way for PhoeniX.
And this looks really rough for Psionic, given all the units he's lost, especially because PhoeniX is just clicking him. And what is Psionic's POV? What does he have on the way?
So more Musks, and we do got the 8 Expo shipment on the way. This is such a nice timing push by PhoeniX. He got that extra card. He's got all these extra Hussars, and they're really engaging exactly like the way they should. Does have Minutemen with the Courrier de Bois up. I actually like this a lot for Psionic. He did not ship... Oh, he didn't even upgrade his Vils yet. But still good enough, right?
Yeah,
And-
I mean, a pretty decent hold considering the situation he was in. So
Absolutely.
that went pretty nicely for him. But what does it really matter? Because I think he lost a Vil or 2 here, and
We'll have to take a look
Yeah.
at the Vil counts. We got 23 compared to 26, so it looks like he's down 3 Vils total.
yeah, 3 Vils and a mirror is quite a decent amount. But Psionic's back in the mass department. The game's not over by any means, but PhoeniX has successfully edged out the essentially
treasure-
upper hand that he
treasure-
has.
Yeah, the treasure advantage.
Treasure advantage, Vil advantage,
Yep.
maybe even mass advantage. Like it's
Oh,
all
he's
just slow.
Oh, almost lost that Vil. Oh, we got the 3 Hussar on that side. He did end up losing 1 Vil. Got to get, I don't want to sound like that meme board, but he's got to get gray coats, man. Got to get the gray coats.
Oh, does he not have great coats? No.
Yeah.
And so Psionic's up. Is PhoeniX probably also up?
I think he might think already he's got great coats, but I don't know if he knows or not. Because me, Psionic, that's like a tech that he always gets.
Yeah. Yeah, great coats, especially for France, is so good.
Oh, there he is now. He's getting it. But
And
Agent
is
with
Phoenix
fast
following
age.
him up, or is he massing?
Looks like he's trying to age, right? Or is he trying to? What's he trying to?
Yeah, so he's shipping 600 coin and aging, but he has a huge mass advantage.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. I don't think he knows that Psionic is aging either. Oh yeah, well Psionic already aged, so.
And look how careful Phoenix is playing too. Like Phoenix could probably just click and just do so much damage, but he's really just playing safe and killing a Vil, going back, killing a house,
Yeah,
going back. You know?
he is hesitating a little bit. I wonder. This is so hard to tell. I mean, how many Vils he's got in there? He's got 15 Vils. Thing is, he's just lost so many Vils at this point already, but yeah, yes, Phoenix is so far ahead in score now. You can already see it. But those skirms are going to do.
And they're on good position. Nothing will connect with them.
Yeah, and I do love the micro here by Psionic. Just kind of pop in, pop out. Oh, did you see that? He almost lost that Vil. Oh my goodness. Oh, he does lose a Vil. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is nuts.
And yeah, Psionic's got to make something happen like right now, but I don't think there's a world in which Phoenix loses a bunch of Vils, so.
Seeing a pause. Wonder what that's about.
Maybe a bit of pause micro.
Pause micro. 16 Vils though. Yeah. This is. How do you come back from this? I think Phoenix kind of played this perfectly in terms of the treasures and how he did his timing push and took full advantage of all that. You want to ask yourself, like, how can Psionic come back from this? At 16 Vils.
And I don't think there is a way.
I mean, I've seen Psionic come back from really rough conditions. I've seen him come back from worse conditions than this. So I wouldn't say it's completely over, but it's for Phoenix to lose at this point. That's the way I see it.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think a top level player like Phoenix, especially given how careful he's been playing, isn't gonna let this slip.
Hopefully not. Oh, what's up with those skirms though? Oh, you can't be making mistakes like that. And
yeah, I think Psionic's not going to be too happy with this game.
Yeah, kind of walking those skirms in. He really needed to utilize those skirms a little bit more. I do like the raids here on the Hussars. Does have 3 skirms left though in his army, which can do actually some huge damage. And he's just going to call it GG. So that's game number 1 for Phoenix. And
wow, that was a pretty convincing win.
Yeah, very well done by Phoenix here. And I do think the 320 XP and the extra Vil that he got here made a huge difference in you know, just the tempo in general. Yeah, it's
I think at the high level, just all these like little micro details like slowly add up. Just like making the forward barracks, gets him the treasure, gets him the tempo to push, kills 2 extra musketeers, like picks up a Vil, pushes a little earlier. Just all those little things slowly add up, and that's what makes Phoenix a great player.
Yeah. I just lost 2 there. All right, let's go to game number 2. The series is far from over. Phoenix takes game number 1.
You know, even though that looked like pretty convincing, Psionic actually did a pretty great job. Like, you know, he was down a bunch of Vils, but like the mass he had and the push like he had, even though like nothing was going to happen from it, he did the best he could have done given that like scenario. So I think he's still on top form. I wouldn't count him out by any means.
Yeah, definitely not. We got to see the performance from Psionic like we did in the last series here. I think he's got it in him. And might see like a complete turnaround in this series. Oh, here we go. I play Brit. What do you play?
It's gonna be France.
Let me think about that. Oh, USA. What?
Really?
No way. That's got to be a bluff. Is it?
Maybe not. Psionic did say in his interview he had some prepared shenanigans, so maybe this was part of that.
Yeah, see, I called it. I called it. Okay, so I guess USA is still a pick. Gotta be bluffing this guy hard here. What's going on?
I don't know. I think Psionic might have a little counter build cooked up or something.
I Brit. What if Brit, I USA?
I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Yep. So PhoeniX goes Brits. Psionic is going to USA? Brit USA, really? Battle of Independence. Okay.
And it looks like they're locked in on Brit USA. Not something I would have expected, to be honest.
Your Battle of Independence right here.
Yeah. Come on, Psionic.
Let's go. Let's see it.
USA. USA.
Where's all USA fans?
You know, I think PhoeniX, in actuality, probably would have done Auto France just because it's a more standard matchup. And I think it's a fine matchup for Auto. But I swear, I think he's just going for the content. Like, you know, Brit USA is a more interesting game to watch. Not something you see every day.
I think USA is a bit of a wild card. I think he did say, well, you even mentioned it, he has something cooking with USA, right?
I think so. And I think it might just be some Highlander stuff. I think, like, because there's a Highlander build where you get a bunch of TPs plus Highlanders. And I think if you can take Stagecoach with it versus Brit, maybe it's good. Unsure.
Kind of depends, right? Like, because on the trade line, if there's 4 TPs
Yeah.
or 3 TPs.
Yeah, I mean, I know Psionic does some other interesting stuff. What does he do? I mean, there's probably some FI stuff, like the Osteo. He's like a guy on the ladder, but he does that a lot. Or there's the Mountain Villagers. Honestly, maybe the Mountain Villagers is what Psionic is going for. He just jacks up his USA Villagers to be even better than CDB. You never know.
So we could be expecting Highlander. What else does USA can also do like that industrial play, right?
Yeah. I think most standard would probably be Highlander, followed by Industrial. Knowing Psionic, there's definitely potential for this like mountain villager shenanigans.
So, and how about from the Brit side? Do you think it's going to be more like,
Brit
standard?
is going to make Ville, make Manor, make Unit. That's what Brit does every game. Nothing in between. Maybe GMT, but not PhoeniX.
Maybe a little bit of back hurting as well from the Brit player?
Yeah, maybe a back hurt. Honestly, I think Brit back hurting is really good because you can build manners out on the map as well.
Yep. Yeah, if you're going to do with any save, mate, Brits.
Right. Or Lakota for integrity.
All right, let me see if they started or what is up.
I'm actually really looking forward to this game. Psionic's a very fun player to watch. And I think if he said he's cooking something up, I think we're in for a good game.
All right, where is this? Wonder if they put 3-minute delay.
I think Psionic does 3-minute usually when he hosts.
Okay, makes sense. We'll give it another couple minutes here.
Hopefully they put spectator on.
Yeah, right.
Because that is something pretty easy to forget. I know when I was hosting games, I'd check, like, I'd host twice because I'm paranoid I forgot it.
There we go.
I actually played a tournament a while ago, and I won game 1, but it didn't record. And then I replayed game 1 and lost. And ever since then, I'm always like super make sure the spectators allowed.
Well, here we go. We got game number 2, and this is the PK Clan 5 tournament, $10,000 online. And we saw PhoeniX win game 1. And now for game 2, he is playing Brits on the left side of the map, and we have Psionic playing United States on the right side of the map. I think first time we're seeing USA being played in the semifinals. So this will be quite interesting here to see what kind of build. I don't think we've seen much USA in general in this tournament on Saguenay.
No, not at all. And USA is a really solid pick, actually. So a little surprising we haven't seen more of them.
Yeah, generally speaking, USA has there has been fewer USA games overall than I think it was less than probably 10 games in the entire tournament or something like that. Last time I checked.
Yeah,
But
it's a pretty underplayed Civ, but lots of potential.
Yep, that's for sure. So already picking up that 75 wood for PhoeniX, a fantastic treasure, especially for the Brits. Have a look. He did scout that 90 food, but decides not to go for it. And instead, he's going for that 75. Have to see if they're going to go water or what.
No TP for Psionic. I'm not sure what that means, but I know it means it's not going to be Chinese immigrants. Maybe it'll be the French immigrants.
Have a look at these decks here. So I only saw anti-water by PhoeniX. We're not seeing much water play, it looks like.
Wow, Psionic is fully committed to aging up here. He only has 700 coin and the state capital in H2. That is crazy.
So what's that tell us? Maybe an industrial play or?
I think we're going to see definitely an FF at minimum. And if I had to predict it, he's either going to do Marines. I didn't even see it in deck, maybe, but either Marines or the Mountain Villagers. And so the Mountain Villagers essentially he ships a card. I'm not 100% certain, but essentially it increases. So the CDB that he shipped already increases the HP, and then there's going to be a state card he can ship that'll increase the attack. And it makes villagers have like 18 attack, which is insane.
Makes the villagers have 18 attack. Okay, and they get a lot of. I played against USA a few times. They get a lot of free buildings later or something, right?
Yeah, the state capital can build. Like produces like wagons, like TC wagon, tower wagons, but they cost resources.
So who's advantage late game? You think Brits or USA?
Late game? I think USA is probably the best civ in the game. I think. Like super late game, but
well, hold on.
Honestly,
said late game strongest.
USA.
Yeah, this is crazy. How did I predict that, by the way? The whole back hurting shenanigan. I mean, I like it. I respect it. Now you got a Vil war here. Oh, Psionic upgraded his Vils though. Okay, we're not joking around here, Chief.
Wow, that is a lot of dead hunt, and that's. I have mixed feelings about it, but we'll see what happens.
Well, you know what? I think that changes quite a few things. Cause look, is he going to back herd this too?
I mean, that was his only hunt, to be honest. Now Psionic only has the elk hunt, and it's pretty small. This map already has really bad hunts, and now that all those are dead, it's pretty.
I wonder if he shot these already, because they do look like they're cruising around the edge of the map. Oh wow.
On the, yeah.
Wow. Psionic has got literally no hunt. Is this enough to even go forward? Yeah, should be right.
It'll be close. I mean, he'll be able to click up, but
Got sheep. Ooh.
yeah, because I think Psionic was planning to turtle, but I don't think he's going to be able to, sit in base too long without hunt.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that actually completely changed the dynamic of the game.
Yeah, I don't know about this whole. I think what he needs to do right now is he needs to send. Well, it seems like he's got a mainer up here. He could come and herd this if PhoeniX doesn't go for it, and does need to send a Vil up here. Does USA go water at all? Because I didn't see any water cards.
No, USA is not really known for their water.
Not even anti-water.
Maybe a bit of anti-water.
Okay.
And then nice. Asana gets statehood in, so he's gonna get the age up super fast. I mean, he's up pretty much by 6 minutes, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, we've seen back herding a few times in this tournament so far. There's no rule against it. The only rule here is to win, right? So
yeah,
players are going to do whatever it takes to win. And I think if you are going back, or as we said earlier, you're going to be doing as Brits, so you can get that mainer. As we see here, we got 1, 2. What else do we got up here? Third mainer. What's this? We got some sharpshooters by Psionic. What's that tell us?
Can we hover over this card? That's the second card Psionic's sending. What is this?
That is Virginia planned. I guess you spend 1 shipment to get 2 shipments.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you just wait essentially, what is it, 45 or 60 seconds or something?
It looks
then
like
you get an extra shipment. Seems pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it looks like 45 seconds.
And you see, he shipped 1K wood. He's gonna get a TC.
Oh yeah.
Maybe just TC the dead hunts or something.
You ever play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Okay, one guy in the chat is saying this is like pot of greed. Get 2 free cards.
Pretty much, actually. That's actually exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's a good one. We got 2 T. How do you get these 2 TCs though? How's that work?
So he shipped 1K wood and then got the TCs from the capital. You can just like, if you hover over it, you can like, you can click the TCs.
Gotcha. You can buy the TCs. Nice.
Yeah.
So, all right. What's up with Brits here? How's it looking? It looks like he's ahead of score, which is expected. I mean, Brits is always going to be, 10% above. It does look like he's got quite a few mainers at the bottom of the map, so he's kind of like has line of sight everywhere.
What's this other shipment the USA is sending? Is that I think that's the Vil card, if I'm not mistaken.
Chips for settlers, improves the settlers. So I think that's the card that you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Let's take a click a villager after this card comes in.
Orders.
You're seeing here 18 range attack. That's not normal.
That's not normally.
But we got like a
Yeah.
bunch of Highlander villas over here now.
And he's actually going to get a little bit of value out of these dead hunts, so not the end of the world.
Yeah. You got like half the hunt left. It's like 250 food. Ooh, these sharpshooters though are taking so many hits by this cav. What do you got from Psionic though? Oh,
Not a whole lot. He does have the vills to hold, but yeah, PhoeniX is doing what I said. Just make Manor, make Vill.
right.
Pretty good as Brits, and I think
But
PhoeniX is aware of the card that makes your Vills better.
I'd like to say I'd like to think so. I mean, PhoeniX is number 1 on the
Lost
ladder.
one Vill.
Yeah, he did lose one Vill. PhoeniX is number 1 on the ladder right now, so I'd be surprised if he didn't really pick up on that. But again, like Psionic is doing so well at holding this, despite PhoeniX being so ahead in score. At the same time, Psionic is getting idled quite a bit too, right?
Yep, Psionic is getting idled a bunch, and honestly, Longbow is kind of the perfect thing to deal with. This, just because they can poke endlessly.
Oh,
and
I love
Sambi
this.
in the chat's actually making a good point. So Sambi does this build all the time. Actually, I think he might have invented it, but
love this.
he's saying that he's missing the Viltech Psionic is in the market.
Oh, is he? Yeah, probably. I'll have to double check. But look at this. Like, these Hussars are really trying hard to connect. And I do think that the trade was pretty decent. Let's have a look at the market. Oh, he's got him. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's missing one, right? Yeah, he's missing
Yeah, he's
one.
missing. Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yep. Are these...
Yeah, because I think that's like their equivalent of HP and attack in one thing for USA.
Look at that. 28 range attack for the Courrier de Bois.
And that's unupgraded. That's crazy.
28 range attack. That's criminal. That's like, what, half a Highlander attack. It's got a bunch of Highlander bills. We do got
Nicely
3
done.
TCs.
PhoeniX idling with the longbows really efficiently.
Picked up. Is he aging out with California? I'm not sure what that is though. Very well done by Psionic and clicking up despite all that pressure. And PhoeniX really does not have much army. Oh, he is aging up to H3 though. Bishop, which is... What is that?
That is the TC. So PhoeniX is playing really eco-focused. I mean, he's 52 Vills. He's aging with a TC. He's getting the Kree native to get some Vills as well. And he's got all the hunt on the map. So we'll see what Psionic can put together in Age 4.
Oh, he built this, but he didn't make any... Oh, now he did. Okay.
I think he just got it up.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go. 2 Falconets in. And Psionic should just be about age now. Still got like another 30 seconds. Oh, I think he noticed the text. Yeah, he just got the text now.
Oh, that's huge.
So now we got what? 40 attack Courrier de Bois? 8. Okay. Let's see what's happening around this map here.
What is he gonna ship? That's the real question.
Another TC. What is this one? Here, maybe. PhoeniX. What's up with PhoeniX? Going for that capital, or what do you normally attack first? What do you want to go for?
I guess just houses, maybe. But yeah, Psionic is up, and he's gonna go for the cowboy strat. So he upgraded them in the saloon, and now he just kind of needs to gather coin, and that's it. But will he be able to hold this Musk Falc push? PhoeniX is up 7k score.
Ooh. This is going to be close. This is going to be so close. It's going to be close. No. No. Oh, he doesn't get it. I don't think he gets it. No, he doesn't get it. Oh, that's so close, man. 161, and then I think if he didn't like stop and go, he probably would have gotten it.
Ooh, it looks like he's leaving those Hussars to go back in and siege. That's really nice play from PhoeniX.
Yep. Yeah, and he does end up getting it. But at the cost of what, though? At the cost of what? 2,000 resources? He does lose this TC up here, though. But take a look at Psionic's army, though. For what he's going to be doing.
I think with the heavy cannon plus this goon mass, it's going to be pretty hard to clean up from.
Oh, these heavy cannons. He really needs those goons. Desperately needs those goons.
Ooh, yeah, he's running around raiding. He needs to be in base to defend these heavies.
Yep. Coming back now. Got those Vils involved. Very nice volley by those heavy cannon. And those cavalry are doing fantastic work on that army there. And Vils, of course, are doing some good work. Score is starting to creep in here for Psionic. Some excellent work. Loving this. So now we got to take care of these
really
falconets.
Style, but it's kind of working out, maybe.
Yeah, but now he's got culverins got to deal with. Oh, he's got to be careful. No. Where's the goons? Where's the goons? Oh, he gets one nice shot there. One volley. And both of the heavy cannons go down. He is now fighting with Vils, but a lot of the Vils died. And Sonic doing what he can with the last bit of his army. He does, I guess that was a card that he just shipped in. Does have a good amount of Minutemen here, which are doing a great job against this British army. However, Brits got more falconets they got to deal with.
Yeah, Psionic down to 24 Vils, and it's starting to look a little dire. He might have held the push, but
yeah,
now he doesn't have a shipment. He doesn't have the heavy cannons anymore, and it's looking rough.
Held the push at what cost? And Sonic losing quite a few cavalry here, but he does have cavalry on the cannon. I don't know if this is going to be enough to hold this. Sonic is going to be able to stay in this game. Does have 2 TCs shooting though. Got 5 Vils in it. Is it even worth to have the Vils inside the shoot? Like you could just get them out, right?
I think either way, they're pretty valuable. Cowboys getting some decent trades, but
is it going to be enough? We're at 26 Vils here. PhoeniX at 72. That is going to be hard.
Yeah, PhoeniX is playing really safe. Just making 2 Vils from 2 TCs, the Cree, booming early, going water. Like he's doing all the right things to not lose this game.
Last show match that PhoeniX beat JulianK. Or hold on. No. JulianK beat PhoeniX 4-3. So that's the case. Yeah, we might be even seeing another JulianK finals here. But Sonic is actually doing a great comeback here. Doesn't get shot by those. But oh, he's taking so many hits by his falconet. Oh, these volleys are really doing a lot of work on these Minutemen and these Kree shooters. So many Kree
Yeah, those
shooters
Falcons
going down.
dividend.
I feel like PhoeniX always has cannon in the right spot at the right time. Always. He's always got cannon or culverin in the right spot at the right time. Like I felt that. I felt that so many engagements. Like every engagement, he's got cannons there. And now PhoeniX going for that second dock.
I'm ready.
You know, normally at this time, Psionic would have the California Gold Rush card in, which essentially like makes your TCs like auto. They train free vills,
Okay.
and they're really fast. But he doesn't have that in at this point. And the whole strength of USA is that you have that, so you don't need to gather any food, and you only gather coin and make these cowboys. But I think without that California Gold Rush card, Psionic's just kind of hoping here.
Wonder what's going to happen here. I mean, this could look pretty serious. He's got some cowboys, got some vills on the front.
Bill pull plus cowboy might be a clean.
Not good enough here. Not enough army. Does manage to pick up that culverin though. That's pretty good. And we do got some sharpshooters at bay. Might be able to pick some vills off here if he comes back around. Looks like he'll go back to defend his base. And of course, we got more falconets on the way. Cowboys.
Nice. Yeah, the Falco really good because it adds siege to his army.
Oh,
And he's going almost pure longbow because he knows there's no cav going to be coming in.
yep. I do like how he's microing these pikemen, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Sonic doing so well holding on here, but he's just going to call it. Good game. And this is going to be
GG.
2-0 for PhoeniX. I'm surprised how long PhoeniX or Sonic has held on to this game here. It's kind of
Yeah, it was
on
looking
his
pretty
heels.
dire, but you know, in a semifinal of an AoE 3 tourney, I don't think I ever would have expected this strat. But I'm glad Psionic did it because it kind of showcases how good it is. Like even given some bad scenarios,
Yeah,
this game, like I think it was pretty. It looked pretty decent.
I think it gives the strategy legitimacy, right? Seeing how it's playing semifinal game. So
I
I
might have
do
to give this strat a go.
agree with you there. That's game number 2, and this series is nowhere to be over. It is the best out of 3, or sorry, best out of 5 rather. So this will be, even though it's match point for PhoeniX, we've seen Psionic do huge comebacks before, and I'm this could be one of them, right? Who knows? Maybe now he's going to be back in the game here to come back. Never know. Maybe he
You
wins
never
3 in a
know.
row.
It's only a best of 5, so all it takes is 3 wins, which easier said than done, but just one game at a time you can chip away. I think game 3 is Mongolia.
Mongolia is coming up.
Maybe we'll see another France mirror.
Yeah, so saw Brits, and we saw France. Be interesting to see what matchup they got for game 3. Will there be a third place game? No, not in this tournament. No third place match. So after this, we'll be going straight into the finals next Saturday. You guys should be tuning into that. That's going to be Saturday at. That's going to be between who do we got? JulianK and then the winner of this series. That's going to be interesting. And it's going to be a best out of 7. Next week will be best out of 7.
Yeah, that'll be nice to have a long series with like 2 top players. That'll be a fun one. I'm really looking forward to it. No matter if it's Psionic or PhoeniX, I think it'll be a really good series.
Right.
It's looking like it's going to be PhoeniX, but Psionic, kick it into gear. This is the time. France Mirror, this is his bread and butter. He got to
Okay.
warm up the first game, as he's
All right.
saying, and we'll see it in this game 3.
All right. So looks like they're going to settle on a France mirror. Okay.
France Mirror.
We could do that.
You know, so we saw, who was it? If PhoeniX played against Ungurs, and he played France also game 1 and did an age 2 timing, and then played France, same matchup. Both of them were versus German, but you know, same matchup in the series on map 3. And instead of doing an age 2 timing, he aged up. So I wonder if Psionic is going to fear this like age 2 timing and, you know, overreact. And PhoeniX is going to do what he did last series and just age up. And, you know, that like information puts him slightly ahead.
Age 2 timing. Yeah. And that's that. I think now there's obviously no treasures here that could swing strategies either way, right? For Mongolia. I don't think as big treasures as Great Plains that is.
There is a 300 XP that spawns in, but
Rarely maybe, or
it depends. Like sometimes it's in the bottom, sometimes it's up top, and it could be out of
Okay.
the way. So
Right.
probably won't play a huge role, but you never know. I really want to see Sonic put on a good France show.
I think we will be expecting that. You know, seeing how he played his last series, I mean, it's very, very high potential here. Very high potential.
Yeah, he's down 2-0. Sonic needs this one. And it's very capable. He's capable. He can do it.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think now PhoeniX is probably underestimating him, and that's going to be probably a mistake. You know, after winning twice in a
Some
row,
of the
you
most
might be
dangerous times in tourney is when you're like winning, and then you lose a game, and you're like, huh. You
What
lose another
happened?
game, and you're like, huh.
And then it's over, right?
And then the series is, and then all of a sudden it's game 5, and you're like, why am I playing a game 5?
Sure, you've had those experiences yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, in that series I was talking about, where I won game 1 and then had to replay it and lost, I ended up playing a game 5.
So they made you replay game 1?
Yep, because there was no spectator. I won it in like 7 minutes too. It was like a super quick game.
Okay. And was there any casters or no?
No, or there was casters, but there was no casters for the first one because there was no
Oh,
spectator.
so there's no spectator. How about recorded games? No recorded games either.
We had a record. They didn't want it. Thank God I
Oh,
won the series, but that was back when I was a bit of a noob.
I see. Interesting.
Still am, you know.
Right. That, yeah. I mean, I think you've had a great run in this tournament. Like you made it to quarterfinals, which is very impressive.
Yeah, no, I'll take quarterfinals. I think in another world, you never know, but quarterfinals is good.
Yeah. Seeing how stacked this tournament in particular was.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the top 4 are clearly PhoeniX, Julian, Keter, and Revnak. But yeah, Keter got knocked out. Now we have Julian in the final, and this is to decide who the other finalist is.
Part of me still feels like Keter probably got nervous the game he played against Psionic. I feel like maybe you got the tournament. You know, you're kind of feeling anxious a little bit, or
I think when you're like such a top player, everyone thinks so highly of you. And then
Okay.
you're playing someone who like, you know, like Sonic is really good, but you know, there's clearly like a a notch below, like on average. And I think when you have that like pressure going in, it's like, oh, if I lose a game, I'm a noob. Like it's pretty easy to drop one, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, we
So
are
we'll see if
here.
PhoeniX drops one.
We are here. Game number 3. Got the PK Clan $10,000 tournament, and we are here in the semifinals. This is best out of 5. This is match point for PhoeniX, and on the left we got PhoeniX playing France, and Mr. Psionic playing France. So this is the second France mirror in this series, because we also seen this for game 1, where PhoeniX took that game. We'll have to see how Psionic does in this France mirror. Are you expecting any wildly different strategies being played by either player here?
You never know. I mean, down 0-2 in a series, Psionic is always one for some meme strats. You could see a CDB rush, but we'll probably just see some standard play. This one plays a bit different to Great Plains because there's no XP treasure that's super easily accessible.
Right.
So maybe we'll see more age 3 focused play, like maybe more semi play.
H3 focus, yeah.
Yeah, but both
Alright.
players going for a TP and scouting treasures, gathering up yaks, doing all the normal age 1 things.
75 coin. I think he will scout that. Look, he's on his way there. It doesn't look like he'll make it in time. It does scout the 115 wood though.
And if you look at PhoeniX's scouting pattern, he's always such an aggressive player. Like, he doesn't go for his own treasure, he goes for other people's treasure. So he tried to run instantly over and steal that, as opposed to taking his own treasure. Which is just something to know about him as a player.
Yep. Best defense is the best offense. Best offense is the best defense.
Exactly.
So, picking up another 40.
That'll help with his 12-10 timing as well, which is nice.
Like
Yeah, the key thing to look at age 1 here is the age up times.
both scouted that 115 wood up there at the north. That's something to. And
Psionic?
does click up. And looks like
Interesting.
PhoeniX already
So-
clicked up.
Yeah, Psionic kind of clicked up at the normal. Like, you can age up 223 with France in a normal 12-10, like no food treasures, no nothing. And on this map, you'd expect it to be faster, but I think Psionic clicked up essentially at the normal time, but this map has yaks and etc.
So you think he didn't go for livestock? He didn't kill any livestock?
Well, he did. He did eat it. I think maybe a bit of miss macro in age 1 of some sort.
Gotcha.
So PhoeniX a little ahead in that sense, just age up timing wise.
Looks like it's 5 seconds. Yeah, I'd say 5 seconds difference.
Yeah. Which in a mirror, all these things matter.
Yeah, definitely.
All these little details slowly add up.
Absolutely. Especially if you're playing against a player who rarely makes mistakes. Everything counts.
Right.
And I think Psionic knows that too, right? Knows that every
Yeah.
mistake is adding up here against PhoeniX.
Yeah. Especially in a mirror. And yeah, especially against PhoeniX.
Right. So we do got that age now. Both players with the 400 wood. Now we're gonna find out if it's. Looks like it's the same deck as Great Plains map that we saw earlier.
Right.
And 4 culverins, yeah. Got of course he's got the Pioneers and Wilderness Warfare. Those 2 cards are differentiate each other, by the way. From I guess PhoeniX is just so aggressive. He doesn't allow Psionic to really have an extra card to send Pioneers or any good opportunity to send Pioneers. Because he never ended up sending it in game 1. It's because of how aggressive he was. Always in his base, always poking around.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to
Yeah,
send
Pioneers is a good card when like you're out of like resources on the map and Vils are, you know, like you'd have to transition. Screw that. Ship Pioneers, click.
Yep.
Usually doesn't come into play, but in the few games it does, it can really make the difference. Ooh, a nice little pull trick to get an extra shot. That was really sexy.
Wonder what's got 700 coin by PhoeniX. Wonder what the game plan is here.
Looks like just straight FF.
Okay, straight FF, maybe Cav semi or no? Just saving it for the. Hey, just making goons.
Yeah, just FF, age up, make some goons. Never a bad decision.
Okay. And you do got some muskets. Wonder what Psionic is up to. I think he's going to start poking around now. Okay. Well, now he clearly just scouted. He understands what PhoeniX is up to.
Right. And something interesting PhoeniX did is a lot of the time when you like straight FF, you could maybe make a second TP or something, but PhoeniX made a stable. And so Psionic thinks that there's Cav coming into the base, so the Musk are sitting in base. But PhoeniX is aged up, and these Musk are essentially doing absolutely nothing.
I feel like Psionic is not being as aggressive.
Right.
I think.
And I mean, this is what I was saying is like these mind games. Like game 1, PhoeniX played age 2, and now game 2, like the next game where it's a France mirror, PhoeniX is just straight FFing.
Yep. I mean, a big part of H3 or just AoE 3 in general is not like working based on mechanics only, right? You got to also have some unpredictability in each of your games.
Yep.
There has to be some sort of that involved. If you're just going to do the same thing over and over again, the opponent is going to know what's coming and prepare for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, PhoeniX. What are you shipping Dragoon though? How much do you like that?
I don't mind it at all. I mean, if he knows there's no Cav, he probably should have went Skirm. But yeah, just making 10 Goon first batch is pretty safe.
Yeah.
And Sonic gonna pick up a house here, but
Does
aside
have
from
great
that,
coats.
I'm not sure what else he's gonna get done.
Does have great coats, does have Minutemen, Dragoons here. Looks like he's going to try to attack these goons below. Oh, I like these Expos. What's up with this game pod here? This was a PhoeniX pause, by the way.
Huh. It looks like he almost like went AFK here or something. Like his mouse died because he let his goons get attacked by the pikes and Musk.
Yeah,
It's not very Phoenix-esque.
Yeah, it's a little bit odd. I wonder what's happening.
Let's see the pause micro here. See how these units shoot right after it comes back.
This is so good for Psionic right now, man. This is so good for Psionic.
Yeah, this is about the best trade he could have ever hoped for.
Yeah, this is nuts. Can't believe this. And I think PhoeniX knew that, right? Right before the pause, he knew it was going to go down. He knew that he's going to lose all his units. He's like, oh shit, here it goes. He just needed a moment. He needed a moment of silence for all the fallen soldiers.
And as long as PhoeniX doesn't lose any Vils here, ooh, there's one.
Did he get it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he lost one Vil.
He got second Vil there. I think he got. No, I don't. Yeah, I think it's only one so far.
Wow, and the 3 Husk shipment comes in at the perfect time to catch the skirm.
Oh, I like it.
Oh.
I like it. 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 Oh, look at these muskets right in the back shooting off these Courier de Bois. Or you want to just call them CDs. Let's call them CDs.
Yeah, the CDs are getting crazy value here.
CBD.
And so PhoeniX has some vills escaped, but if
I wonder if-
Psionic finds those, that
wonder
could
if
be
he-
pretty bad.
I don't think he sees it. How come there's no dead? I guess the dead one is like in the dark. I don't think he sees the one. Like, or am I tripping? Oh, is he off the
I
hunt?
think Psionic's super ahead.
Yeah, he does see it. He does see it. He just needs to. Yeah, he is. He is quite ahead. I think so.
But Psionic's not aging. He's massing.
Well, he just sent the coin now.
Maybe if he cancels his batch of Musk, hopefully he doesn't queue it.
If PhoeniX
He queued
loses
it
this,
for Musk.
if PhoeniX loses this, he loses $3,400.
It's a good way to put it.
So, we need Cav maybe. No, this is still good for Sonic. This is still good. This is still good, right?
Yeah, this is great. No,
This
this,
is
is
still-
beautiful for
Yeah,
Psionic.
I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Yeah, got these Quarry de Bois coming in, getting involved again. But as long as you like focus on the low health ones, okay, that I think Psionic is really a sniper, man. This guy is a freaking sniper. Like out of
Dang.
all those vills, he was able to snipe off that low health vills right there. So let me see what the vill count is. Well, we got 27 for Psionic. And PhoeniX is 21. But he's sending. Oh, I think he's going to scout this. Yeah. I think he realizes what's going on. PhoeniX has got nothing. He's got nothing right now. He's got one goon being made. Wonder why is he backing into here? Wouldn't you want to go back up here? Oh, I think he sees this. Let me see. How do I switch? What the hell? How does he not see it? Bro, come on. They're over here. This way.
I think
Look at
PhoeniX
this.
is hiding
Look at
them really
this.
well.
Bro, look at this. Come on, man. Come on,
How can
man.
you know? How can you know?
Oh, now he's getting shot by the Falcon Nets. No, he's got another volley in. Oh.
Ooh.
He does
That
got his own.
second volley was pretty devastating.
He does have his own Falcon Nets coming in.
Imagine if Sonic just went back with those Musk.
Yeah.
Like he was aging that whole time. Like he knows he just needs to go back, and he killed Vills.
Yeah, he's still ahead though. Sonic's still ahead. We got 28, 8, 23. Still freaking Sonic is ahead in eco by like 20% though. That's a 20% gain, right?
Yeah, 5 Vill lead is pretty good. PhoeniX is still in the game.
He's got a
But
micro
Sonic is
cannon,
just going
man.
pure skirm.
No,
This is
no,
risky.
No. All right, let's see. Yeah, hit. Oh, dude, this is insane. He just killed
Oh,
that
no.
Falconet. I think that's it. Right?
I think
How does
that
he come
might
back?
be it.
How does PhoeniX come back from this?
I think Sonic just took away PhoeniX's undefeated prize money.
There's no way PhoeniX can come back, right? Unless
It
it's
looks
like,
very dire.
look, he's come back. Okay. Sees this. That's the thing with Cannon Micro, man. Oh, he's got the the veteran curse here. Oh no.
Here it comes.
He got a shot on the Quarry de Bois. He loses his 2 Falconets. Alright, so PhoeniX has got one Falconet. Psionic is way ahead in eco. Oh, he's getting so many volleys, man. Kill the cannon, bro. Kill that cannon. Kill the can. Oh, no. More volleys. I swear this cannon has the most value cannon I've seen. Like the amount of volleys that cannon has gotten. Maybe he's just working twice as hard because his partner died. So
Yeah, I don't see a way back in here. I mean, Psionic Eco is just too good.
yeah, Psionic's eco is really nice. He did lose. I think he lost a Vil there. Let's see it. A dead Vil in the grains there.
I think Psionic's just about done it.
This is crazy, man. We got 32 Vils for Psionic. I really like this. I really like this. Ooh, he's got it. I think there's a couple things happening here, right? He killed the cannon. He was able to get the Vils off resource. Now PhoeniX is not gathering anything right now. He's got to just get rid of this Cuirassier, and he's like home run at the moment. He's got more Dragoons on the way. Oh, he's got some idle skirms up here. Ah, these Courier de
And I
Bois.
don't think it matters. This is it.
I think Psionic won this. Wow, is this Phoenix's? This is going to be PhoeniX's first loss in the entire tournament.
Wow.
You do know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I like don't even know what happened. He just clicked him in age 2 and it just worked.
Yeah. He was behind on Vils. I think from the age 2. He was behind on Vils in the age 2. Killed some Vils there. Let me have a look at this timeline. I want to see where also one guy. Yo, one guy in the chat is like, feels good for chicks to save 3.5k.
Yeah, I saw that one. Chick smiling, saving 3.5k.
Yo, guys, it's feeling pretty good right now. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't really matter.
That's crazy. All it
no.
takes is one. All it takes is one.
Yeah, all it takes is one, man. That's right. I think PhoeniX had a real shot at this, but dang, Sonic really pulled off the game here. That's crazy. What? Let me see here. This was H2 play. Okay, so I see what happened. So Sonic stayed H2 way longer, right? And he managed to pick off some Vils here, as you can see. 1, and then 3, 4. And one guy's like, can't deny hasn't seen chicks happy in this. He hasn't seen chicks this happy in a while. That's funny. But yeah, I see what happened. He lost so many Vils leading up to Fortress. I guess because you were saying earlier, right? Like how he lost 10 muskets and if it was worth it or not. Well, yeah, he did lose 10 muskets, but at the same time, he could have killed those Vils and saved those muskets. But I mean, it didn't really matter. He still killed like 5 Vils, right? And as we've seen the eco difference here. Yeah, man.
Just Sonic slowly edging ahead in eco, and he takes the first game in the entire tournament from PhoeniX.
Yeah.
Well played. And a France mirror. Just how it should happen.
Yeah, I think he just pushed him H2, continued to hassle him all H2.
Now the question is, can Psionic pull off a win?
Different game if he shipped 8 skirm instead of 5 goon. Yeah. 8 skirm, maybe.
It's just hard to ship 8 skirm there, because imagine the 3 husk came. Then you just lose the game. But if you ship 5 goon, you can kind of get fancy with some Vils, but yeah. And now Florida. I wonder what pick Psionic has for this map. I guess maybe Italy or Spain. And I think PhoeniX is completely happy to go France here again. Another great 12-10 map for France. Or Brit. Brit is super good on Florida as well.
Play France mirror. That means I can't pick France.
Psionic's got to pull off a win here and then get back to France. However he does that.
If I Brit here, what do you play? What if
Oh, I love the auto pick.
Auto by Psionic?
I think it's an easy enough Civ. I think he knows the build orders.
If I play France. No, nobody's committing. It's like what if? Everybody's this. It's just a what if.
I think these negotiations are a bit more straightforward, though. It's like if I Brit, what if I auto? If you auto, I France. I like the way they're talking here.
Why don't they just share spreadsheets with one another? Just fill out the spreadsheet. You have a full Civ list, and I'd just be like, okay, if I choose France, what do you pick? If I choose, what do and just exchange spreadsheets.
If you Spain, okay.
Wait, France? He's going to Spain?
I like that. I mean, I think Spain-France is a pretty even matchup.
France and Spain. Go.
Wow. So all Psionic has to do is get through this game, and he made it a best of 5, and he gets his best Civ in the last game.
I do have to say this though. I think there's quite a bit of pressure that's off PhoeniX now. Like he's not competing for the undefeated prize anymore, right? Because he's no longer undefeated.
Right.
So.
But then on the other hand, now he's like one loss into a series. Like if he loses this game, it's match point.
Yeah. No, PhoeniX can't give away any more games. He's got to get back on track now. Like no more playing around, no more, yeah, completely lock in here.
I really wonder what happened. I guess we'll find out in the interview after, but I really wonder what happened with the pauses both games. There's got to be some type of like hardware issue that's occurring because I don't predict PhoeniX ever losing goons to Pike in like such an obvious like micro situation.
Copy pastas. That. You guys are hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm liking it. A lot of hype for Psionic though. A lot of boys. You guys all subscribe to Psionic, right? You guys got his subscription. I heard he's on those he's on the YouTube, the subscription on YouTube. He's probably subscriptions are probably available somewhere else. I'll leave that for you guys to your guys' imagination. But the one that I know about is YouTube. There might be some other ones. Might be a Twitch subscription. He's on Twitch too, so check that out.
Yeah, shout out Psionic. He provides a lot of content for the community, especially some of the more like niche, like not like super standard content.
Oh, Mazur Zane. That is not what I was referring to, Mazur Zane.
What did Monster's name say? Oh, Psionic OnlyFans. Huh. I wasn't aware of that, but just for like research purposes, someone should like definitely like send me like a DM with that or something. Just for like a friend, just like to like see what it's on, like not for me. It's yeah.
Boss especially interested.
No, it's like a friend of mine. It's not. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
All
we
right.
can just brush over that one.
Yeah. We'll cut that out of the stream.
Yeah.
All right, so we're waiting on game number 4, and it's a 2-1 series so far. PhoeniX match point. We're heading into Florida.
Florida. What was it? Spain, France. Psionic playing Spain.
Yep. So Psionic is expected to play Spain from what we've seen. Of course, they can always change last second, right? Or some,
Right, right.
you know, some craziness could have came to their minds last second, be like, oh wait, Spain can't do this.
I think Sonic Spain is pretty decent. I think he just does the bot FF and just plays good micro and macro and hopes for the best.
Kind of hoping to see a. I'm also a fan of Germany on the map too. I know a lot of people's been talking about it, like that early trade post. I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
But
German with the early TP are so scary.
yeah, but even yeah, I would say probably one of Germany's best maps.
Yeah, but nothing beats France. France 12-10 on the map where you have livestock. Like, honestly, just like seeing the games today, like I feel like some of the macros have been a little off point. I
Or
feel like you can always age up like super early on like these livestock maps.
I agree. I'm not sure what's happening there because I've noticed that. We noticed that a couple times, right?
Yeah, like just like maybe like 2-3 seconds faster on livestock maps. Feels like you can always get like almost 8 seconds without like any treasure, which is kind of crazy.
I think maybe you just got to
That's-
be more aggressive and taking those stock a bit earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to time it. You have to eat them when you're at like 600-ish food so that, you know, they die, like they run out just as you hit 800 food.
Right. Right.
The high level nerdy things. Still waiting on this game. Definitely a 3-minute delay.
Yep. And here we are. It's going to be France versus Spain. And we're heading into game number 4 for Florida. And we see in the last match that Psionic won that last one. And we'll have to see how this one goes here. And at the top of the map, we got PhoeniX playing France. And here at the bottom, we have Psionic playing Spanish. So we've seen Florida quite a few times now. This is the game number 4 match. And this is the semifinals. What are we thinking on a matchup like this, like for France and Spanish?
Wait, go to Spain perspective. No TP. Okay, he's building the TP, but it's
Yep.
the front TP. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Front TP. What does that indicate? More of a aggressive play, you think?
It indicates to me that he wanted to get. There's two scenarios. One is he didn't think about it and was just like, screw it, I'm going to drop a TP. I'm closer here. Or he knows he's going to play aggressive and he wanted to get like a sheep or something first. And then. Because if he's going to play H2, the TP position doesn't really matter.
Does have that 70 wood. And what do we got here? 100 food.
Is that 70 wood going to help Psionic with his macro, or did he already chop?
So he did just pick up that 70 wood.
Oh, nice. So you only
Yeah.
overgathered 14 wood, which is really good. But the house was... Looks like the house was late. I can't quite tell, but I'm pretty sure that house was late.
So, yeah.
I think he had some idle time.
Not sure. I didn't really switch over in time there. Either way, 14 over gather is not too bad. Actually, pretty good.
Nothing crazy.
And keep in mind,
And what's
PhoeniX already
Phoenix
picked up.
age time?
Well, PhoeniX already picked up 100 food here, so we should. Yeah, there we go. Already aging, and we're probably 5 seconds in, so he probably got like
Nice.
a 210 even.
Yeah, yeah. I think he got a really good age up time with a food treasure plus sheep. That's how it's done. I mean, that's what makes the 12-10 so unstoppable. He's going to be up so much earlier.
We have Psionic going for that 75 XP treasure here.
Sonic with a great age 1, though. He gets 70 wood, so he doesn't have to overgather. Gets 70 XP. Also got a Nat Scout or something.
Guys, if you still join us, just join us now. This is game number 4. Game number 4, semifinals. So this is match point for PhoeniX. So we're going to have to see if PhoeniX can just close the series with this last game. Oh, 100 coin here. Oh, but they both notice it. Both see it.
Psionic's headed in here.
Oh, but he's leaving.
I think whoever
Why is he leaving?
whoever gets this treasure gets the game.
Yo. Why did he leave?
He didn't want to lose his Explorer, which is actually probably the correct play, maybe. Because I think if he stayed, he would have died. It would have been close.
Somebody's got to test that at some point. And to me, it seemed like, well, the players probably know better than I do, right? But again, you're a top player too, and you're saying you're not sure. So.
I think it was very close. Like, he might have killed it and then went down, and it would have been a 50-50. But even if he gets the treasure, he 100% dies. So he just says, screw it, you take the treasure. I don't want to 50-50 it. I'd rather have my Explorer so I can scout your tower, scout if you're rushing. And honestly, that's a great play. Rather have the information. Don't take the 50-50.
Gotcha. Like, Ketter's going to be talking to PhoeniX after the game here about that.
And an in-base tower.
You got a barracks. Defensive, kind of backwards even. Backwards barracks.
And really nice play from France. It looks like they're going to make a few Musk, and these Musk usually won't get too much value. But because of that forward TP, I think these Musk might get value.
Like they're trying to attack the dog. What's happening? Free dog, I guess. Sonic needed to. A really important dog to save.
Rip doggo.
Yeah. Fortunate dog. So
wow. And yeah, these Musk are going to get some value on the TP. We'll see if Psionic gets his units out in time to save it.
I wonder if he scouted the barracks. He did. Does know he's got a barracks.
But look at the right side of the map real quick for Psionic. I don't think we touched on this, but it's a double Rax rush.
Oh, what's
pretty
going
sure.
on here?
Yeah.
Just chilling out. Chilling out. These guys are the lucky guys right now. Like right on front side ocean, real estate. And you got real estate. You got like oceanside real estate. You got these guys on the beach. Can't get better than that.
So Psionic trying to go for like some like side racks, like proxy cheese.
Yeah, it seems like it, but these musketeers are just like enjoying the sun right now. Let's see. Might even looks like he will go back to defend this trade post. Maybe? Or is he going to attack?
I think that TP is going to go down.
Yeah. I think that's. He might cut him off here. He might cut him off here, and then these muskets will just end up dying. We'll see how this goes. Oh, PhoeniX does have a trade post of his own there. Actually,
and now PhoeniX scouts the Musk from Psionic.
Oh yeah.
I mean that's huge. The TP scouts it, and these Musk are probably just going to run around. But rods are going to come out, and they're probably going to snare, and the Musk are cut off from the rest of everything. If Psionic can clean this up, this is going to be huge.
Oh no! The Musk are escaping. Well, maybe
made it out.
He could probably still get him. He could probably still get him though. So, he's got to get careful. No! Run!
The Bills. No.
Oh, okay. He doesn't lose the Vills. He doesn't lose the Vills. I don't think so. Okay.
Oh my
God. Come back.
Oh my God.
I like it. The dogs don't snare, but the muskets do. Nice.
The trap is set.
I like it. Get in. Get in. Yes. Oh, this is so good for Psionic. Oh my goodness, it's so good. This is so nice. I love it. Yo, get that Explorer in, though. Get that Explorer in. Get it in. Get the Explorer in. Yo, this is so good for Psionic. Oh, my goodness.
The proxy, hold
Yo.
on a second.
Yo, what is going on right now?
And France ships bows. He's not up or anything, so Psionic is in a super good spot here.
This is, bro. What is... More muskets in?
And wow, he's killing Bills here too. That's gonna be 3 Bills dead? 2 Bills dead only.
Oh my goodness.
But now Sonic's
do wanna-
overcommitting a bit, maybe.
I do want to take a look at the decks, but damn, this is such a good fight and so good for Psionic.
Ooh,
I think-
Psionic had it, but he overcommitted, I think.
He overcommitted, but I think PhoeniX lost quite a few vills.
Yeah, what's the Vil count?
Yeah,
So it's
I'll-
28 for Psionic.
Yeah, I'll have to check here in a sec. So we got anything, I guess some anti-water, 4 calves only in age 4. Spanish gold, okay. Yeah. What's happening with PhoeniX? Yeah, PhoeniX just got anti-water. We've seen this deck a couple times for PhoeniX. Looks like it's standard French anti-water deck. 22 Vils by PhoeniX. This is another great battle, man, by Psionic. Holy Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, but
Those
Psionic
routes.
is getting raided at the same time. I think it's a
Where?
huge raid.
Oh yeah, he is. He is. No. 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 No.
Wow, that's game thing.
Ah, dang. Come on, Psionic. Get your Vils out of there, brother. That
Wow.
sucks. He lost so many Vils there.
Wow, the cheese almost worked. No, Psionic, my prince.
Let's we got 23 Vils. Is he being raided again down here? I mean, well played to PhoeniX for doing that though. Damn, man. That is such a big raid. You have no idea. 20 Vils though by France. Psionic got 24 Vils. They're even on Vils, by the way. They're even on Vils. But
Yeah, but now PhoeniX has just such a huge military mass.
Yeah.
No, Psionic, my prince.
it's not over though. It's not. Oh no 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 no. Okay, nice 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 nice. Might save. No, he does lose it. I think I'm speaking too soon here. Maybe the Vil could have went down this way. Probably not. Those Vils need to go well. Oh, I'm not liking this. You got a musket chasing down. Well, I kind of do like it by PhoeniX. Bro, this is insane. Like, he sends one musket in, kills a Vil. All right, so back to real life now. So what are we at now? What are we at? We got 23 Vils on Spain. 22 Vils for France. France is ahead in Vils.
A
yeah,
really scrappy game. You know what I mean? Like, we're making bows as France,
Yeah.
age 2, like, no coin production, but
Yeah. I think Psionic got a little bit overconfident on his Vils while he was attacking.
yeah, if Psionic would have just killed a few Vils and backed up after getting that huge trade, it would have been over.
So we
As
got
well as even
24
after that raid.
24 muskets versus 18 plus 10, 28. Oh, you can't fight this. Yeah, see, these pike would have been so nice earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting caught. Wow. Okay, that's a very good trade. Another couple good trades here. I'm really liking the Psionic micro right now.
I think just slowly this. I mean, PhoeniX is now, I think, ahead in eco as well as military mass, and you can kind of see in the scores he's up
Oh.
2K.
He just gave up the advantage. PhoeniX just gave up the advantage. Now Psionic can just run away. Okay, so Psionic is still in the game.
And look at this. PhoeniX is shipping 2 Vels. 2 Vels are going to clean up these Raxes and the house.
Yeah, let me see what. Such a messy game. Stuff happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Got
And
more.
Sonic looks like he's trying to age, but he has no food anywhere safe. Loses another Vil. Or
Might even
does he?
catch. I don't think.
He doesn't. Wow.
Oh, close, close, close. Yeah, that Hussar is pretty much dead. Does lose a Vil here though. So PhoeniX age 2, Psionic is aging age 3.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a shipment. Did he spend a shipment on the cheaper age up? I wonder. He did.
All right, so I don't think PhoeniX knows Psionic is aging. Otherwise, he's not being as aggressive, or maybe he is. He's going for that market now. Okay, so we're already aged up. We got the Expos. But that's the last barracks. No more military buildings for Psionic. And
It's looking dire.
it is not looking it's not looking very convincing for Psionic at the moment. And yeah, he's going to call it. GG, well done to PhoeniX, taking this series 3-1. And PhoeniX will be
Wow.
advancing to the finals against JulianK next Saturday. Congratulations.
I am glad I stayed for this series because that was actually so entertaining.
What a
Like,
series.
not standard games, you know what I mean? Like, you have a
Yep.
USA game, you have like a side racks, double racks, cheese, you have Psionic taking a
Yeah.
France mirror. What is happening? So some of these series have been so interesting.
I think Psionic could have actually taken this if it wasn't for that raid. Like, if he would have had just like 3 pike or something like that, I think this would have been
Yeah.
way different.
If he didn't overcommit versus it was like the 8 bow pop plus Minutemen plus Muskbatch, like he had a moment where he could have killed like 2-3 Vils and just dipped.
Yep.
I think it would have been game. And even after that, he was okay until that Vil raid. Yeah, look at that Vil raid. Wow. Just
Big
completely
Vil.
took it back to even.
And then he lost 2 more Vils here. Looks like he lost probably another 2-3 Vils here, more here. Yeah.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes your herding isn't on point and you're gathering in Narnia and 3 husk shipment, good unit.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of almost want to say that shipment is expected, right? Like, he was doing so well here. And he like taking out Vils from PhoeniX, and then, you know, and then Psionic taking some Vil raids himself. That's what called it, right?
Yeah.
Have a look
Wow.
at sources gathered. And check our unit count. Missing one. Like it was never able to recover after losing. Kind of makes sense. All right, well, good game nonetheless to PhoeniX.
Wow.
Very good
Yeah,
display.
congratulations.
A lot more consistent. We saw almost. We saw very few mistakes by PhoeniX in this series. So I know Julian is probably listening. Maybe he's already aware of this, but PhoeniX is a pretty tough competitor in the finals here. Seeing how PhoeniX makes very few mistakes, and yeah, I give it to Julian too. He's also a very good competitor, so we'll have to see how that turns out. We got interviews. We're going to get I'm gonna pull in PhoeniX and Psionic, having a quick chat with them. Let's pull them in here. So we'll be pulling them in the next few minutes for some interviews. And that leaves only the finals. There is no third place prize. So that leaves only the finals that is happening next Saturday. And by the
What
way,
time next Saturday?
I'll have to double check.
Gotcha.
I'll have to double check, but it should be around the time that the first series was played.
Okay. Well, Phoenix, hello there.
Yo, hello guys.
Congratulations.
PhoeniX,
GG's.
Thank you, GG's.
PhoeniX, what a display of skill, action, and prowess, and overall, we've seen some very strong, consistent games from you, man.
Yeah. Today's series was really fun. The previous series were all kind of boring. Like the games were not really close compared to today. But yeah, Psionic put on like some really good show today, and I'm really sure that everyone enjoyed watching our games today.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say like game four, man, he was really like earlier on. I felt like he was quite ahead, right before he got that raid in.
Yeah. I have to be honest, I did not see that coming. I was really thinking it was going Fast Fortress, and I thought it was misplaying with his trading post placement because normally you
Yeah.
need to build the in base, but yeah, those are really good bait from him. Like that just baited me to try and go for a semi Fast Fortress to see his trading post, but yeah, he had the proxy barracks over there, and I did not see that. And like there was a moment where I saw something in the mini map. It was some red dots in the mini map. That was like probably one of the 40 mosques, but I was like, no, never mind. It's nothing. It's nothing. But then later I figure out he has all those masks, and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have committed like this far away from my base. And yeah, he did like he got a good catch on my army, and I think he could have won from there if I
Yeah.
didn't bring the fails and everything. Like yeah, there was like some really good fight from him for him over there. Maybe
Right
he
on.
should went back, like maybe if he just
Exactly.
like yeah, he just took the fight at the beginning where he claimed like most of the mosques, then he should just go back like when there were my veils included.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't overcommit to the 8 bow plus Minutemen, I think like he even killed 2 or 3 vills and could have gone back, but decided to stay and fight, and that got you back in the game. And even from there, you were losing, but the 3 Huss raid kind of
Yeah,
fully
he
put you
did.
back in the game.
Yeah, I did not see the raid actually. That was really big. Like I think they got like 5 or 6 vills, and then I got
Yeah,
even more vills with the treehouse because I saved them. And yeah, like even his rod shipment just passed by my treehouse. Like if he reacted to that, like yeah, maybe the game would have been much closer than that.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I get the
Uh,
question about. I know there was a few pauses in the series. Were you having like some hardware issues of sorts?
Yeah, the game one, my headphone was not even working. Like I wasn't able to hear anything, so yeah, I had to fix it.
Hmm.
But game two was where everything went wrong because out of nowhere I just got like 10 to 15 seconds connection loss screen, and
Oh
I'm not sure
wow.
if I was even lagging. So yeah, like most of his mosques and bikes are connected to my goons, and
Yeah.
it was really hard to come back from there. But yeah, I guess I also deserve to lose that because I think I should have went skirms first and not the 5 goons. I was just maybe like expecting some cam in, but yeah, I should have went skirms there.
Do you think without that drop, like even with the 5 goon shipment, you were in an okay position?
I think so, honestly. Like I should be able to hold that. Like yeah, maybe he will age after that, but I would be able to like I'm just gonna have more skirm goon than him like the entire game because I'm
Hmm.
faster to H3, so yeah, I could maybe like really win from there. Who knows?
So,
And
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
because I noticed you paused one time around the Mongolia on the Mongolia map, and it's when you're about to lose your goons. So, do you think like was the pause because like you were kind of like losing connection or something like that? Was that
Um,
the point? Was
yeah,
that the point of it?
yeah, it was like there was like 2 seconds where like the game just froze. There was like nothing
Okay,
moving, and I figured out like there was like a lag coming. So I knew if I didn't pause there, then like
right,
maybe the game would keep going, and I would not even be playing for a really long time. So yeah, I just quickly paused during the first 2 3 seconds, but yeah, it took a while to register into the game first.
got it,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, and how'd you feel about the games in general? It seems like you played pretty straightforward, standard, like you said in the pregame interview.
Right. Yeah. Well, it kind of went as I expected. Psionic is a really good player, and I'm sure that in the future he's gonna really smash some tournaments if he keeps up this pace.
Yep,
And yeah, like today's games were kind of close in my opinion. It was not one-sided at all. Yeah, these games were really close. Could have gone either way. And yeah, like that's it to be honest.
right on.
Nice.
Did the USA play throw you off at all, or were you kind of expecting that strategy to come through?
Yeah, I checked his deck. He did not have the Chinese immigrants, so I was
Okay,
expecting the old USA Fast Fortress with the double block houses. I wasn't actually expecting him to go for that. Multiple town centers, H4 play. That one is actually really good, and yeah, thank God I backherded him because I think it's really tough to deal with that play. If you execute it properly, like
listen,
you
I had a
just get
question.
some.
I had a question about that
Yeah.
because when you backherd, why do you only backherd one hunt? Like if you're going to backherd, may as well just get the other hunts there as well, no?
No, I just back her like the one that he's gonna use. I know that if he comes out of his base, he's not gonna be able to secure um the hunts are close there. Like
Okay,
the
gotcha,
hunts I backherded, like that one is really easy for him to secure, so it makes sense to kill it. But the
gotcha,
hunts outside are really hard for him to secure anyway, so I don't even need to backherd those.
gotcha. Okay, fair enough. All right, well, man, listen, you made it to the finals. You're here.
Yeah.
You did it. So
Yeah.
I know it's sometimes hard to believe, but you did drop one game though. You did drop one game.
Yeah, that's kind of upsetting to be honest. I really wanted to play like into the final versus Julian with no loss.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe it's good either way. Maybe I'm not gonna have like the stress of like focusing on
Yeah.
not being defeated. Like
Yeah,
it
that makes
doesn't
sense.
really matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned that
It just
earlier too.
matters to
Yeah.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I gotcha.
exactly.
Okay, so who's going to so tell us about the finals then. Who's going to win that? What's the score going to be? You tell us. Tell us here right now.
Right. Julian is a really good friend. We've played a lot of show matches before. We played a lot on Quick Search.
Okay.
Like our games are usually really good and entertaining for everyone to watch.
Yep.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to revenge for my teacher Revnak now. Like I made a promise for him
You got to
that
avenge him.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna revenge for him. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna do
Score
that.
prediction?
Yeah, it should be really close to be honest. Like if you asked me before the series versus Psionic, I would tell you I'm gonna have to 4-0 him, but now I don't mind losing. Like I don't mind dropping some games to him. What matters is just to win. But I think it's gonna be really close. Like
But listen, man,
maybe I'm gonna win.
every game is so
Yep.
critical though, because that could be the game that's going to win you the series, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well. Yeah. I expect like maybe 4-3 or 4-2, but it's definitely gonna be really close. It's not
for
gonna
who
be
though?
4-0
For for who are you
for
expecting
me,
to?
of course.
Okay. All
Why
right.
do you expect me to?
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. All right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. I wish you best of luck, and we're going to be here next Saturday. We're going to start 18 GMT, and then your guys' series will start soon after. So for everybody watching, stay tuned for that. Uh, PhoeniX, I wish you best of luck, man, and big congratulations to getting to the finals.
Right. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Thank you for casting, and
Got it.
see you
GG's,
around.
bro.
You got it.
GG's.
Got it. We'll pull in Psionic where we can. Good man, Psionic. Psionic, how you doing, Chief?
Dangalim, my friend.
I'm finally awake. When is the match starting?
That is hilarious. Good stuff. Good
Burst
stuff.
of energy now. It's the wrong time, bro.
Yeah, I just went come back from work like 5 minutes before the series. Always rough to get in shape.
Yeah. I could hear it in your voice. You were a bit tired.
Uh, no, I was pretending.
Oh, he's
Oh, okay.
pretending. He caught you
Oh,
off
it's all
guard. See, I
mind
already
games.
knew.
It's all part of it.
I already knew who's
Yeah,
prepared.
the mind game worked perfectly.
Yeah. Hey, well, you did what you set out to do. You got the game off him. No
Y-
$3,400.
Yeah, it's time to negotiate my bounty.
Yeah, now we got to negotiate the bounty for Psionic. That's
Nah,
hilarious.
actually, I feel a bit sad, obviously, to take one game from him.
Yeah,
But
I can
it's
understand
part
that.
of the tournament. As I said
Yeah,
before the interview, I don't think either of Julian or him will sweep the other one. So,
right. That's
Yeah.
true. That's very true. Very true.
but it would have been like yeah, a little bit more pressure on this side. So maybe
Yeah.
I owe.
Well,
I'm making a services for himself, for his.
well, listen, man. You won game 3 because he backherded you in game 2, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
Right.
actually, I did some practice for French Mirror, and
Okay. Okay.
the conclusion was the first one who goes H3 loses.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, Psionic. We did a practice match where it kind of played exactly like it did in game 3.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
First one to go H3 loses. Is that what you said?
It's my point of view. I know everyone's gonna disagree, but I
No,
always
I
feel
think
like being
that's what we've seen.
H3 and having the choice between Skirms and Goon is already a gumball. Plus, if there's like 25 Musk and some bow under the TC, then no matter what gets shipped, it's gonna get killed. So
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
no, yeah, you have no benefit from being H3 because I'll also kill the houses and it's gonna be pop. So it's not like he can produce on the racks or stable.
Right.
And then if he wants to recover, he have to ship 1k wood, so you have no tempo at all. So like, French Mirror is just tricky overall. But I came to the conclusion that H3 was not the play, as you can see in game 1.
Yeah. Paid off. I mean, it paid off either way in game 3. Tell us a little bit about that side build in game 4 here with Spanish. You kind of had those two barracks. Honestly, I thought you were going to take that match, man.
Honestly, I have to watch it back, but I'm pretty sure I threw that really big time.
Yeah. You were
Um,
super ahead.
like I actually never played this map for the tourney. Because I
Oh,
was
really?
always expecting to 3-0. Um,
Yeah.
As
but
Fair
actually,
enough.
do you want to hear a little story, by the way, for the picks?
All right. Yeah,
love
sure.
to.
For the fans want to
Okay.
hear the story.
Okay, so first off, I knew he was gonna lock Brit, and I'm really not fan of him picking Brit.
Okay.
So I randomly said I'll pick Otto, but I knew I'll never pick Otto. because I don't know how to play auto. So basically I said that, and he was like, okay, I'm not playing Brit.
Yeah,
So he locked friends. I was like, okay, go Spain, and that was the plan.
that was that
Nice
bluff.
mind game.
I like it.
And then everything went as expected, like taking front TP, tower in base. Like, everything was planned this
You
way.
do the front
Uh,
TP to bait him to siege it?
I went for front TP first off because there was a treasure nearby, but also because I wanted this one, so I can bait him in playing H2.
No way.
And I put the tower, like, I waited for the native scout to come in base, and when the native scout was here, I put the tower just next to my TC, so I know he
Out of
sees that.
range of the TP so that he'd purposefully siege it?
Yeah, it was out of
Oh my
range.
god,
So
you're
I was
big
like,
brain.
he's gonna like at least do 10 Musk semi or like pikes, whatever. And then
Yeah.
I side proxy and time that on the 7 roads and just smash the fight.
Wait, you're actually a genius.
But basically, I did all my like I did all my best to lose the game afterwards. But the plan worked as expected.
So what you're saying is before the match you baited him with auto, then you built the wrong TP on purpose, didn't protect it with the tower so that you'd bait his units to siege it while you proxy him to cut him off from his base? You're actually insane, Psionic.
Big.
That's actually the biggest brain shit I've ever heard in my life.
Listen, it was so close, man. So close to actually making it work too. Like it was working. That's the thing, though. It was working.
It should have worked, to be fair.
It
Like,
was.
Yeah.
It
I
was.
overstayed on the fight with CDB because I
Mhm.
did not count exactly how much I killed. Because my explorer was dead, and when the explorer is dead, there's like a message on the ground, and I couldn't see what I was killing. So I was not really sure about how many CDB I killed, but I'm pretty sure if I watch, like, when I see the Vil line,
Yep.
at the end, I was like, surely if I just back an age, then the game is over, straight up. Because I
So-
knew it was like a one-time build.
Right.
And like the way I did it was like he was on the right side with his explorer taking the treasure.
Right.
And then I took the treasure, and I've seen the native scout on the top side. So I was like, surely if I go right now where the treasure was, he will never come back because there's no meaning with that. So I was like putting down the racks on this side because I knew we will never check that.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
and then at some point I was a little bit scared because there's a random ship that he got probably at the bottom of the map that crossed next to the TP, like the native. And I was like, if he sees that with the ship, I'm gonna be so mad. But actually, he never saw that.
I mean,
But yeah,
genuinely, that's actually like the biggest brain thing that's probably ever happened in an AoE tournament. I swear.
nah.
I swear. Like no, because the double racks on that side and the TP bait is actually like super smart.
Yeah, like this is what I
Kinda
was
I
preparing actually against
like that.
Keter,
Hmm.
but I never played this way. But I was
I-
pretty sure this could work because it's not like the TP basically is there's no cover in that, so it makes no sense for him to just ignore it.
Right.
Yeah.
It was
But
paying
then
off,
then I
man.
forgot the basic and I did not hurt my aunts, and I literally lost the game just because of that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, when you made that TP in age 1, I was questioning it. I was like, did he want to get sheep? Is he gonna play age 2? And yeah, the proxy made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Right. He was
Well
It
played.
it should have worked, but
Yeah,
I failed that.
it
Great.
happens. Also, the 3 Hus raid after, because even after that, I think if the 3 Hus raid didn't happen, you were probably fine.
I think so too.
I think I was fine no matter what. It's more like I overstayed, fight for no reasons in the MMCDB, longbow, and reinforcement, where
Yeah.
I could just like back 700 coin everyone to food, then the OP card go H3, and then yeah, I mean it should be over.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So
I mean, regardless, Top 4 in your first ever Age of Empires tournament. Congratulations.
Yeah, tell me about that. Like, are you going to be participating in more tournaments after this?
No, I'm retiring now.
You're retiring.
Basically,
So,
what I do in every game, I play for 1 year, make a tourney, and then never play again.
well, listen, man.
You're not
On-
allowed to retire.
Yeah, not allowed to
Nah, I'm
retire. That's for
joking.
sure.
For sure, if there's more tournament, I'll play. But
Okay.
please make it another day than Saturday.
Other day than Saturday.
Like Sunday, please. Like the only good part losing is actually you winning money and my boss not being upset because I'm not here next Saturday.
I think me winning money is probably the better thing here.
Yeah,
The real winner of today is Chicks because Chicks lost a game. Therefore, Chicks earned $3,400. You heard it here
yeah,
Right.
almost the
Right.
first place.
If you want to look at it that way. But
Chicks
Yeah,
actually.
that was a fun series. Like for sure, I was expecting a lot of what he did, but then my brain stopped. Like on the USA game, it took me like 30 seconds to realize that one hunt was not here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I was almost like, I was getting ready to type, can we re? I think like the hunt didn't spawn, and then checked
Really?
like top right, and I see, oh, it's PhoeniX, okay. And I was like, it's normal. But that was pain because part of the build is just relying on those two hunts. Generally, it's enough, but losing this one was actually big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PhoeniX was saying the same thing. Well, listen, man. At least you still made it to semifinal. That's like a huge deal, and you still get a big part of the prize pot, right? So,
Yeah.
and by the way, we do hope to see you in. If there is, I think there will be at some point. PK Tournament 6. This is PK Tournament 5. I think there will be at some point PK Tournament 6, and if there is,
Yeah.
and if it does happen sometime soon, maybe who knows? Maybe sometime next year, late next year, a year later, who knows? But we'd love to see you participate again, man, because you put on a great show.
Yeah, sure. Like, there's no problem with that. But now it's gonna. I'm like getting back to what I love the most:
We're just
trolling some
trolling.
randoms on the ladder.
Yeah, fair play, fair play. Okay, Sonic.
Can't
Well,
wait to be tomorrow night already.
right, right.
We love you, Psionic.
But yeah, it was a good one. PhoeniX played better. Like I discussed with him a little bit after the series. Like obviously the better player win here.
The way it
Just
is.
sad
That's just the way it
that
is.
we did not go to game 5 because
Yeah.
of me throwing. It could have been great show, but overall, I was not expecting much. Like a lot of people were basically saying that PhoeniX was easier than Keter, which I was kind of disagreeing. But but
Yeah.
like it
Yeah.
played really good,
Right.
and probably yeah for PK6 I'll come back
Right on.
and hoping to have him in like the first round, so at least we don't talk about him anymore.
All right. Well, we'll have to think. We'll have to think about how we're going to make that happen. Then I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any like one like word, like maybe a French word that you'd want to like say to the people or anything?
Dinguerie.
All right.
Now,
Dangalim.
first of all, thank you for everyone that was cheering for me. There were at least two. I count them.
I was cheering for you, man. I
And
was cheering for you.
yeah, but yeah, like thank you everyone, obviously,
Definitely.
and thank you guys for the casting and for the organization of tournament. Also, with you being a little bit flexible with the schedules.
Yeah, definitely,
But
definitely.
yeah, that was like overall my goal was achieved after being
Yep.
beating Keter, so all of
Yep.
that was just bonus. So I'm just really proud and happy.
Just the cherry on the cake.
Dinguerie.
One guy's like,
Dangalim.
Chicks is cheering, so he doesn't need to pay $3K. That's funny.
You had a big smile on
Yeah,
your face when.
yeah. I just have one question.
Yeah.
Were you happy after the outcome of Game 3, Chicks?
Yeah.
Be real.
Honestly, it doesn't make a difference to me either way. I mean, I'm just happy. I
Respect.
hosted the tournament to begin with, right? So I mean, it's
Respect.
whatever, right?
Uh,
but it
massive
is
respect.
The meme is pretty funny though. I have to give it that.
Yeah. I'm the bounty slayer right now. That's
Yeah,
my new
right.
name.
Right. All right,
I'm proud of you,
Psionic.
Psionic.
I appreciate it, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
thank you
coming.
guys.
All right, brother.
Love you all.
All right.
Thank you guys. See ya.
Take care.
GG's, bro.
Good night. Okay, then. So that was a great series by Psionic and PhoeniX. And so that means PhoeniX is going to head to the finals against JulianK next week. So be here, guys. 18 GMT. We're going to be streaming from the morning from 15 GMT. So if you guys want to tune in earlier, we'll get some content going and then we'll get some games later that day. But the finals will be happening next week on Saturday. That is going to be a best out of 7. So look out for that. I thank you guys for tuning in. And Boss, do you have any last words?
Just dungaree, and yeah, I'm hyped for next weekend. PhoeniX versus Julian, 2 top players, 2 best in the world right now, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Right on. And last few words from me is appreciate you, Boss, for co-casting. You've been a true champ. Was here since the morning, casting the first series, and we're just now finishing up the second series. And of course, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the players, and it's very enjoyable to watch, and they were also very accommodating with the schedules. We had preset schedules, right, since the round of 16. So we had all the players just show up on time miraculously, right? Who would have thought? So we had the
Very
round of 16, round of 8, round of 4, right? Now the finals. So pretty happy that we were able to make that happen. So yeah, all right, guys, we'll see you next Saturday. Take care now.
Peace out.